Hey everyone, Cahlen here, and several videos ago I made a little request for assistance for me to acquire some macadamia nuts simply for the hedonism of the wonderment of eating macadamia nuts. And a couple days ago someone did send a donation through Monero, and basically, so now I was able to order a 5-pound bag of macadamia nuts. So, but it was several days later, I'm like, maybe I could get this 9-pound box of avocados instead, because avocados sound really good right now. And I think it's about the same price. The macadamia nuts are very expensive. But anyways, I was like, well, this person probably sent this specifically because I said the macadamian, so I should probably buy the macadamian. That's what I said I was going to spend it on. And so I bought the macadamia nuts, so I got 5 pounds of macadamia nuts coming. Really looking forward to that. And then, later in the day, Jesse came home to the farm, and he sometimes goes to basically the local co-op. It's a really nice co-op, grocery store-like place, and they know he has chickens, and those types of places, they always have food that expires before people buy it, but it's still good, but they can't, they kind of can't really keep it on the shelves. It doesn't look good, and they can't really, there might be rules about whether they can give it to people with the intention of those people eating it now at this point, because it's kind of technically expired, that type of stuff, like legal problems. And so they're looking for ways to get rid of this stuff in a way that's not wasteful, in a way that they can get away with, right? And when people have chickens that they feed, the farm has chickens, and most of the stuff actually does get fed to the chickens, but some of that stuff, you're not going to feed that to the chickens. So anyways, he came back with a lot of stuff yesterday, and basically he comes back with a lot of stuff almost every time he goes there. So they have more than they can use, right? Including what they offered me yesterday was a giant bag of avocados, and there were 3 more avocados in here that I ate immediately yesterday upon receiving this bag. So I thought that was cool. I was really wanting a large amount of avocados, and but said, I'll get what I said I was going to get, but I still got a giant bag of avocados and the macadamia nuts and a whole bunch of bananas. Look at this. This is like too ripe to eat right now, and they were getting rid of this stuff. So, anyways, if you're looking for free food, it's a good way to get it. I'm going to show you just how good these avocados are. Okay, here's one. Still fairly firm. I'm going to take my spork. I cut into it with the top of the, basically, handle and cut around. It's not even sharp, and it still cuts. Whoop! Then you got the 2 halves here, right? So look at that. These are perfect. Like exactly where you want them to be for free. So you sprinkle a little bit of salt on there and eat it. And you eat it with your spork. Freaking awesome. I said in the last video, you guys, I'm living in heaven. I'm not joking. I really am. So anyways, good way to get free food. Free, perfectly good food. So, see you later.